Hi, I'm Marcos Hernandez. I'm here with Team Elite. I'm here to give y'all a Toon deck.
Ooh. You got any secret spice in that Toon deck that we should know about, Marco?
A little bit, just small spice, small spice. Just gotta flick it on there, alright? Alright, first we want to start off 3 2-man sorcerer. This is your little helping draw engine. You attack directly, get a draw. As simple as that. The only thing is, it's 900 attack. Just be careful with that. If you're not running 3, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Next, we got 3 Toon Gemini Elf. This really helps with taking cards out of your opponent's hand. Really helpful at times. It's just helping to get a monster on board and attack direct. That's off of that. Next, this is a must 3 of, or possibly 2 of, Blackstone Legend. Why Blackstone Legend? You'll see later, but this really helps. If you're not running 3, it's not gonna help at all. You need 3. Next, 2 Red Eyes Toon Dragon. The Blackstone Legend helps this. Why? Because it's a red eyes. It helps it bring out, and its effect is simple. Special summon from hand without ignoring the summoning conditions. You're gonna need it on the field as soon as possible. If you don't have this as soon as possible, you're not gonna go nowhere. It's a slow process. Next, some people run 3 of, but I'm running 2. 2 Dark Magician. Because you need this Toon Boy. This Toon Boy does so much. He's so good. Because first, you can special summon from the deck and hand, ignoring special summoning conditions, any tunes. And you can get a Toon spell and trap from deck to hand. That's if you ditch a Toon card, which we run a lot of. You need that. Next, to get away from monsters, well, big boy monsters, you need Lava Golem. Why Lava Golem? Let's get rid of 2 monsters. And then you can later on take it back, because that's what we run.
Quick question, you don't run any normal summons, right?
Well, I mean, we run a decent amount of normal summons with 2 Gemini Elf and 2 Man Sorcerer, and then the Blackstone Legend. We have at least 1 more, and that's the 1-up that we have, and that's Necroface. I know it's at 3, but you don't want to run 3 for this. You don't. It's good just for 1-up, that's all. That's it. Just to get your bandits back to your deck, which you're gonna need. And then we also run 1 Toon Dark Magician Girl. Why? Because as soon as she's summoned, attack direct. The only one that does that. Everyone knows as soon as they're summoned, you gotta wait a turn and then attack. Nah, this one lets you attack direct. You're gonna need the 1-of. Now this one, you could switch this one out for another Toon Dark Magician. I like it just a 1-of. Toon Ancient Gear Golem, because he has Ancient Gear Golem's effect. If you're scared to attack another monster because they have face down cards, guess what? Just use him. They can't do nothing. And also 3000, come on, easy KO. Now we go on to the spells. That was all the monsters. And a must-of, Toon Kingdom. You need the Toon Kingdoms. You don't have Toon Kingdom, you could probably do at least 2 Toon Kingdoms and 1 Toon World, but this acts as Toon World and protects your tunes. They cannot target your tunes, and if they're destroyed, you banish them card from the top of your deck. The next 3 of, Toon Table of Contents. This is your search. They stop this, you might be fucked. Simple as that.
Heard, Ash.
Yep, Ash stops this, and you really need it. Next, this is starting off with some spice here, alright? Some extra spice. Now for my tunes, you don't really need the extra deck, but you could use it. So, 3 Pot of Extravagance, alright?
Money card.
We're saying fuck the extra deck. We want main deck. We don't want no things happen to that main deck. We want every monster as possible. That's why we run 3. And also because we have some low level monsters with low attacks, so if they attack them and you protect yourself, you're gonna take some heavy damage. So we run 3 Poison of the Old Man. Why 3? You gain life points and you can burn your opponent. Good for both. You want to gain some extra life? You can. Next, this is something you could run a 3 of. I just like it a 2 of for right now. Comic Hand. So with this, you drop a golem on your opponent's side. take it with this. You get rid of 2 monsters and you get a 3000 beat stick to attack that wreck. It becomes a Toon as well. The best takeaway of all cards. Next, we run 2 Dark Coals. That's right, the 3-0, but guess what? I'm running 2. Why? I can protect my monsters, but your opponent can't. So guess what? They're getting destroyed. And of course, for 1-0s, we got Terraforming. You're gonna need it. Upstart Goblin. Who cares if you give your opponent 1000? You're still gonna wreck them no matter what. And the 1-for-1s. You gotta get out that Darkstone Legend. All right, quick as possible. This is a going second deck. Hard going second. You can run some stuff to help you going first, like I have here. But you really want to go second. Like, you really want to. And then for traps, we run 3 Toon Briefcase. This card is amazing. If opponent summons, special summons, whether it be more than, like, they pendulum summon, they all go back to the deck. This card doesn't care what you do. If you're summoning, guess what? It's going back into the deck. But you do need Toon Kingdom on the field for that. And for the last bit, we run 2 Drowning Mirror Force. That's right, you're gonna need this boy. If you got nothing on the field and they get rid of everything, guess what? They attack the wreck, they goes all back into the hand.
Yeah, that's true.
They do nothing compared to this.
No one runs these kind of defensive traps anymore.
Nope, they don't. And it's really helpful, especially with Toons.
Yep.
You could even run a 3, but I like 2.
Non-target removal, yeah.
Yes, definitely.
And you said you had an extra deck, right? Not that it really matters, but
Yeah, not that it matters.
let's get into that.
So for the extra deck, a lot of it is mainly for super poly targets because you could do super poly for this. So starting with some XZs, a lot of it is 1-0s. So for the 1-0s, we got number 82. So you can attack that wreck, but your other monsters can't. It's a easy 2000 right there, the wreck. Even so, as soon as you have 2 number edition girl, that's 2000, attack the wreck. Then we also got Cowboy Gaga. Get that burn.
Yeah, fucking hate that.
Simple as that. Get the burn. And to get over some cards, you got Dark Rebellion.
Oh, Platinum Mirror. Ooh.
I mean, just get over some cards. It doesn't always come up. I mean, if it does, it does. And then for the last XCs that we run, it's a 2-of, just in case. And that's Red Eyes Flare Metal.
You have the gold one. Nice.
Hell yeah.
First Ed? Ooh, it's First Ed. Oh, let's get a little zoom in there. Ooh.
First Ed for Ghost 2, alright?
Oof.
I just got First Ed.
No one cares about gold rares, man.
Nah, it's just so good though. It's so beautiful. I mean, you gotta have them.
True. Burn damage.
Burn damage and just something to go off. This is a big boy. And then we have 2 links. You don't really need them, but you could. So for one, we have this one.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like that card's not as strong now that the Master Rule 5's out?
I feel like it's decent. It's not like super strong, but it's decent because some people are still gonna be playing links. So easy to get rid of some of them. So like even Borload Sword or...
I still have opponents that forget that we don't have to summon out to the extra monster zone.
Yeah. So
Charlie, shout out to you.
Oh, wow.
So if they forget, guess what? They're getting banished because that's why.
Gotcha.
And then we also run the Borload Dragon. Why? Because it takes monsters.
Hard take.
Hard take.
The Forgotten Borload.
Yes. And it's still good. We just don't want the sword because we don't care for it. And then for super poly targets, we run a lot of them. We run Mun Dragon of the Swamp. We run 2s. Why? In case they get banished.
Mostly Ultra guys.
And then we get Predator Plant. Why? Because they can negate, which is good. Starving Venom. Just another good one to get. And then for those Invoke Shaddolls or any Invoke,
Elysium.
we got Elysium.
You wouldn't take out one of these for, say, a Winda?
You could, but I prefer this because not only is it a big beast stick, but it can banish the opponent's entire board, the board wipe.
That's true.
If they have nothing but one type, easy. Say the type, banish.
Doesn't it banish from grave too? Or is it just...
No, it's just field.
Okay.
But easy board wipe.
Gotcha. And is that all we got here? You ain't got no side deck? Nothing else?
Not really side deck, but just some extra cards you could run. You could run another Dark Hole. You could run some Mirror Forces. That's some extra cards here. You could run.
Maybe a Super Poly?
Yeah, definitely Super Poly. You could run
Pistol,
Dweller, You could run Tornado. You could run Big Eye. I've thought about it, but I'm not sure. You could run Pot of Avarice. I'm not sure. You could. Whether it be 3, 2, or 1. It's up to you. You could run Toon Cyber Dragon, whether it be 2 or 1. You could even run a Biru possibly.
For the combos, yes.
Just because you can take the token. Monster Reborn, but you got Mimic Cat for that, so you don't really need Monster Reborn. You could run Call of the Haunted.
You don't feel like Call by the Grave is a
Call by the Grave.
Yeah, good card in main deck? I mean,
It is, but I mean, I would preferably have it in the side deck because as Toons, if you go second, you want to have it to where you get Toon Dark Magician Grow on field right away, so then you can do damage right away, and then when it's your next turn, like for your second turn going, you can easily OTK.
Gotcha.
Because as long as you get at least 2 or 3 Toons on the field, your opponent is probably not going to win that unless they wipe you. But if they don't wipe you, guess what? You won.
Gotcha. Any final comments? Any shout outs? Anything like that?
Just shout out to Team Elite, and that's it. Just stay in there, everybody, all right?
1, 2, 3, come on!